I tied up these Elsa Craig onions. As you can see, I've used these plastic clips again, but yeah, they were falling all over and everywhere, so hopefully that should help them. But really, they need to be potted up because they haven't done anything or grown that much in the last couple of weeks. So I'll possibly pot these up at the weekend. Hello all, welcome back. Thanks for your comments, subs and likes. I gained a few subs, so thank you for subbing. Right, I'll show you what I've done some seed sale on Sunday, so I'll show you that now, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with my broad beans. So we'll get right to it today, I think. Right, I'll show you what I sowed at the weekend. I've put a few snowball cauliflower seeds in there. I've also done some broccoli. I think I've put 4 seeds in each cell. I've also done the cabbage greyhound. Again, I've put about 4 seeds in each cell. I don't need that many cabbage and broccoli really, but I'll just put a load in and I'll pick the best ones I can. And these kohlrabi as well, actually, I could prick them out as well, get them potted up. That was a snowball, but I don't know if I'm going to bother planting that one actually. We'll see how we go with them, see how many I get of them. But these are the SWEDE best of all as well. They're doing quite well. And oh, it's the same with the turnip, purple top, and the 2 golden ball turnips. They're doing all right. And there's the other purple top. I'm not going to show you the runner beans and French climbing beans yet. I'm going to give them a little bit more time. I'll show you them at the weekend. But these are the tomato golden sunrise, and these are doing quite well. As you can see, the roots are right at the bottom of them. That one's a bit dry actually, but yeah, they're doing very well. They've caught up quite well. They have really shot up over the last week or two. And this is the big rainbow. Let's see if I can pick one. That one's not too bad, but yeah, there you go. You can see the roots there as well. They're near enough at the bottom. So they're going to be needing to be planted out pretty soon as well. But like I said before, I'm going to put some golden sunrise in there. 3, possibly 4. We'll see how we go. I'll have to check actually how many I put in there last year. I can't remember. I think it was 4. I'm going to put a big rainbow in both of one in each of them. That's the big rainbow tomato beefsteak. And what I think I'm going to do on this is a new bed this year as well actually, so I haven't grown in here before, but I'm going to put a golden sunrise on each end and possibly 1 or 2 big rainbow, but we'll see how we go with space. I want to do a couple outside as well, so I want to put a couple in this side. Well no, I might just put 4 in there actually, a couple of the big rainbow and a couple of sunrise, or golden sunrise. We'll see. If I've got any left, I might put a couple in there as well. But yeah, that's probably going to be done on Saturday, I think. We'll see how we go with time and everything, and if I'm not too busy, I might get it done a little bit earlier. Right, you just seen me spray these with the hose. I did have quite a lot of black fly, but it's obviously not perfect now, but we're getting there with them. Considering how many was on there before, I don't think I showed you actually, to be honest, but considering there was how many there was on before, they're not too bad. Starting to get some nicer broad beans as well, but getting loads of little shoots at the bottom, which is always good because there's a double one there. I've got, well, 3 stems on that one over there. I've got 2 on this one, and I've got actually 4 on this first one, but as you can see, these are starting to flop over a little bit. But I've got some of my some of these clips that I clipped on before, so I'm going to put one around there just to try and bring that up so it points upwards. So I'll get on and do that. I won't show you that, but you see me just water these beetroot, and these are the French climbing beans. They're starting to flower up now. We've got a nice purple flower there on the dwarf French bean, tender green. So they've grown quite a lot in the last couple of weeks. And as you've seen, these are my Pentolin Javelin potatoes. They have started flowering, but I like to take the flowers off when I see them. And once they start to die back a little bit, I'll start to harvest. I don't go on the 100 days or whatever it is. I just wait and do them when they're ready. Right, I've sowed some of them round ones. They're Paris market round. I've done a row in there and give it a water, as you can see. And the other one is Amsterdam forcing. I don't know how they're going to do in this bed because it seems like it's quite lumpy, so we might get a few funny carrots out of it. It looks like I'm going to have another little harvest from these strawberries. This one here, this one seems to be growing the best sized ones. Like before, all very nice sized ones. Look, that one's just starting to turn there. So yeah, there is a few more strawberries to be picked, which is always nice. You can't beat a nice strawberry. Whew, it's another hot one today, I can tell you. I watered these carrots as well. I topped them up yesterday with just some spent compost so that you can't see the tops no more, so that stops them from turning a funny colour, and we actually get carrot orange coloured carrots. Sounds weird, doesn't it? Yeah, so things are coming along now, as you can see. So what I want to do today is I want to get these SWEDE out and get this turnip out as well. But this is where I'm going to put the turnip and SWEDE, so I need to move these. I'll probably just move these from here over to here to start with, I think. I have to get my dibber from in here. It's just a broken handle for the spade. I'll get this out and use that to dib some holes, but right, I'll get him, put them over there, then I'll come back to you after that and I'll get all the plants out. I've given the bed a good weed out. I've raked it all nice and level. Got my dibber, so I'm just going to get on with it. I'll do a couple and show you, then I'll just put it on a time lapse after that. Right, this is the SWEDE best of all. All I'm going to do is just dib a little hole. Something like that. Just like that. This is the tricky bit, getting them out. well too wet, but hey, we see how we go. This is going to look well rough, but hey. As long as the stem's not busted, just because the compost has come off, that doesn't really mean nothing. As long as you get it in the ground, it'll be all right, hopefully.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, 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 This is a statement to appreciate all that is vacant. It's yours for the taking. If you make up your mind, you can take it. I'm never complacent. I would work in a mansion or basement. Yeah, there's no replacement for persistence. It's a patience. Yeah, in this life, I wanna be soaring, to feel sun inside when it's pouring, and I'll fight till anxiety is foreign. I'm so sick of my mind's extortion. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just want.
I've planted all them out now. I did put a row of parsnip seeds in here. I've got one coming up, but there might be a problem here, because if you look, that bush is gone. I was speaking to my neighbour last night, and apparently he's had a load of stuff die off. So I don't know whether this bit of soil is going to be contaminated or not. So I've put all this in anyway, but we'll see what happens. But what I've got here is, let's turn it. So we've got SWEDE, best of all the way up to there. And then we've got the turnip golden ball, the two single little ones there. And then we got the turnip purple top from there. All of them two back rows are turnip purple top. What I'm going to do now, I think, is these carrots have started dying off, so I'll harvest them. And I've got some broad beans that are pretty close to being harvested, to be honest. There's a few on there, 1, 2, 3, 4. Any on there? There's 1 or 2 coming up the top there, as you can see. So yeah, I'll leave them, I think. I'm not going to do them. I'll leave them for next week or something. But I want to get these these bolted onions out, and the rest and the rest that haven't bolted, I'm just going to leave them in, but they have started going over, so hopefully within a week or two I'll be harvesting the rest. But these bolted ones, I'm going to take them out today as well. Well, it looks like a couple of these have bolted at the top here as well, so I think I'm gonna clear all of these out, and them other two in the brassica cage. So I'll get on, I'll set you up. I don't know how these carrots are gonna go, but I'll set you up and show you that. Very wet. Yeah, they just ride off, look. I'm not surprised, to be honest. Ride off. There's a couple of little ones. Yeah. Now I'm not gonna buy it all in the bin. No good. Nah, they're all soft, so in the compost bin they will go. But never mind, it was old seed anyway, it was out of date, so there you go. Never mind, not the end of the world. I've still got them market round, is it, or market more, or whatever it is. I've still got loads of them in there. I'm going to leave them another week, I think, then I'll probably harvest them, because they were quite close last time I looked. So yeah, not the end of the world. I've put some more over the other side there as well, as you know, so we'll see how we go in the bed. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to prick out this kohlrabi and refill these trays and transplant some of them into there. But you don't need to see me doing that, because you see loads of people doing that, so I'll just get on and do that, then I'll come back to you. I've potted on them kohlrabi into their own single cells now, so give them a week or two and hopefully we can plant them out somewhere. Tomatoes, they're going to be done next week. I've got to get a couple of bags of compost, believe it or not. And these are the cabbage greyhound. They're doing okay, they're not too bad. I have no idea why this one's gone purple, so that one probably won't get planted out, because I don't think they're supposed to be that purple. But anyway, I've got, these are me broccoli. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 broccoli. So yeah, 6 will do me. And this is the disaster on some of these. But anyway, these are the runner beans. All of them have come through except for one. And as you can see, French climbing bean, I've only got one, so that's a bit of a disaster. So yeah, never mind, I'll leave them another week, I suppose, see if any more come up. But I don't think they French climbing beans were very viable by the looks of that. Right, I've taken the rest of them onions out now, or the ones that have bolted anyway. They're a bit of a disaster, a bit like the other ones. Some of them have just gone into double heads like this one and blown straight away and give me 2 little ones. So these won't last me very long because I use quite a lot of onions. But what what I think I'm going to do now is I'm going to take this beetroot up, get this harvested. So I'll put you on a time lapse for that one. It ain't going to be a very long time lapse, but you know. I've got a couple of more ripe strawberries over here, so I'll pick them. A couple, but a lot of these are pine berries already as well. So I'll get myself a little pot and get some of these pine berries harvested as well. So I'll get them in a little pot with them other normal strawberries, and I'll come back to you after that. I've harvested them strawberries and pine berries, as you can see. So yeah, another little harvest for this week. Right, next week I'm gonna get a couple of bags of compost and get these tomatoes planted out in here, and hopefully I'll get a couple outside and see how we do outside. But if you want to see that, don't forget, subscribe button's down in that corner, click on the bell, click on all, and you'll get my notifications when I upload. Right, thanks for watching, commenting and subbing. I'll catch you later. Bye.